New details tonight in a cocaine and marijuana drug trafficking ring with North Idaho and Kennewick, Washington connections. 7 people face federal charges, including 4 defendants who were in federal court today in Coeur d'Alene. The feds believe 48-year-old James Slim O'Neill is the ringleader, supplying coke to the area for the past 20 years. It's a story we broke here on KXLY4 last night. Tania Dall is live in North Idaho. And Tania, what finally tipped off authorities of this?
Well, Robin, federal documents tell a really interesting story. O'Neill claimed to be a roofer, but he didn't carry a ladder or tools when he'd meet people in parking lots. So the feds put a surveillance on him, and that's when they discovered this alleged drug trafficking ring. Federal agents are calling this trailer on South Gold Rush Road in Coeur d'Alene the drug ring stash house. According to court documents, the property is owned by 51-year-old Gary Vitova of Coeur d'Alene. It's where investigators believe large amounts of cocaine and marijuana were kept. Court documents show that between September 2009 and March of this year, law enforcement officers made 6 cocaine buys from O'Neill using informants. Federal investigators estimate the Coeur d'Alene man had distributed 15 kilos of cocaine in the last 7 years. An FBI SWAT team raided O'Neill's home on Tuesday, seizing a boat, truck, several snowmobiles, and go-karts. O'Neill and his wife Leisha were arrested, their 3 kids taken into state custody. A real shock for neighbors like James Wells and his wife, who showed up to court today.
They're some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life, and the kids are great kids. So we weren't certain who was going to be there for us, so we went to show up and see if there was anything we could do.
And court documents show that O'Neill took his family on lavish annual vacations to Disneyland and recently took a 10-day trip to the Daytona 500 in Florida, a red flag to investigators who say O'Neill's financial statements just didn't add up. And again, 7 people were arrested. They all face federal conspiracy to distribute controlled substances charges, and we'll have more on this story tonight at 6. Reporting live in Coeur d'Alene, Tania Dall, KXLY4 HD News.